Y'all niggas, bro. YouTube, bro. Y'all niggas seen this shit. We are live right now. Y'all niggas need to come to the streams, my nigga. Come to the streams, my nigga. We have my girl here. It's gonna be the first YouTube video she's gonna be on the new channel. This is on the new channel. So it's the first video you ever gonna be on the new channel. So say something. Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself. It's the new channel, my nigga. Alright, so 40 SWAT officers face Utah's deadliest shooter situation. Now, Utah, there ain't shit over there. The only thing over there in Utah is they made YoungBoy. So, y'all can take that how y'all want. There ain't shit over there. Bro, you should have knew Utah, the one shit on Utah. When you think about it, bro, I don't think there's no football team in Utah. And they have the Utah Jazz. They have nobody.
Took a shot at an armed fugitive.
That's how real life sniper be?
Family of 5 hostage.
No, you didn't, bro. You know. Wait, when you shoot guns, they tell you to hold your breath. Like, take a deep breath and hold it. Because the recoil and shit, and then they gonna aim shit. So yeah, it's a sniper. A sniper, like Bobby. Yes, it's a sniper. A sniper. It did not shoot like it just like that. It's a sniper. That's where you gotta sit there and like really like. Bro, you been playing way too much Fortnite. You been playing way too much Fortnite, bro.
I've got units on their way, okay?
Okay, you gotta hurry.
Okay.
You gotta hurry though, I'm dead serious.
Just 24 hours earlier, Joseph Manhard kidnapped his ex-girlfriend, assaulted her, and threatened to kill her. After managing to escape, she called police, triggering an arrest warrant for Joseph's immediate capture. Since then, Joseph vanished, and police had no indication of where he might strike next, until now. With an active warrant and a report that Joseph is armed and dangerous, officers are dispatched immediately, advancing towards the house, fully prepared for a shootout.
I've just talked to the homeowner. He said that if he didn't drive, the only place he could have went is hopped the fence and is barricaded in that shed that Swenson's got a view on. So he said the best way to go through is us just knock on the door, he'll let us in, we'll go through the house and clear the shed. We're ready.
I mean, unless this nigga has like some type of like big ass like artillery, there's no way they can't get this nigga. The cops, they'd be more.
You want
like,
to show us where to go?
The cops, they'd be too. What's the word? I was gonna say diligent, not diligent. They'd be too. I mean, I guess it's part of the training, but like they don't want to shoot niggas. It's weird. Like they it's like weird. It's like they want to shoot niggas. No. It's like they want to shoot niggas, but they don't. Like it depends on the situation. Like if the nigga's doing some shit that's not worth shooting a nigga, they'll shoot a nigga. But when nigga do shit like this, like taking hostages and shit, they never want to shoot a nigga. This is crazy as fuck. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But like,
where's the shed?
That makes sense.
You got me? I'm gonna have to go through and hit it and come swing it out wide.
Swing it out wide, and I can step in front.
Okay.
It couldn't be a cop. It's like this when that nigga hiding, you know he's in there.
Police, anyone in there? Police, if anyone's in there, show me your hands. Come out. Yes, in the box. Okay, step in.
Okay.
Left, go to the right. I'm gonna swing down. Okay, ready to go.
Yes,
Show me your hands. Anyone in here? Go over here.
Okay, Claire. All right. He didn't make it in here. Probably drove by one of us.
With no sign of the suspect, Joseph remains at large, and
like,
whatever he came here to do, he didn't finish it. So before officers leave the residence, they speak with Joseph's brother, trying to understand why Joseph showed up and what he might do next. What he tells them reframes the entire situation. According to his brother, Joseph didn't come here randomly. He was likely looking for his ex-girlfriend, the same woman who escaped his kidnapping just a day earlier. The two had recently broken up, a split that—
What the fuck? Niggas had a kidnapper and then fucking escaped. Nigga came to her crib next day. But this nigga has to have a gun on him though. There's no way that you can't. I don't think you can technically hold somebody hostage without having a weapon.
What?
You
Why
can't.
are
You can't.
holding our hostage. Period.
No, I'm saying
What are
no.
you
I
talking
know. I
about?
never said that. I'm not holding. I'm saying though. I don't think you can. I don't think you can hold somebody hostage without having a weapon.
Is that your first thought?
Because that's true. You can't hold somebody hostage without having a weapon.
You couldn't hold somebody hostage without a weapon.
How? Just you can.
Tie them up, leave them there.
How do you get tied up though? I don't know, girl. That doesn't make sense to me, girl. How can you hold somebody hostage without having a weapon? Because you're no threat to the person. If you know it, like I can understand like it's like one of those shows like Criminal Minds and shit when they inject them in the neck or some shit and they tie them up and they have them hostage. But then again, it's like you can only hold somebody hostage if you have a weapon. Think about it. You can't because you're no threat to the person. The person just get up, walk out, basically.
Left Joseph without stable housing and increasingly angry. His brother also tells police that in recent conversations, Joseph had been talking about tying up loose ends and ending it all. To officers, it begins to sound like Joseph isn't just running. He may be moving with intent, driven by a personal vendetta and targeting people he believes have wronged him. If that's true, it has never been more urgent to locate Joseph before he reaches someone else. But it doesn't take long for those fears to be confirmed, because later that evening, police receive another alarming 911 call.
Airfield 911.
My brother-in-law's at my house right now.
Okay, where is he? Is he outside?
Yes, he's outside.
Okay. Is he knocking on the door or what's he doing?
He's in the front yard. They said they already have an APB out on it. Yes.
Okay.
He's here right now.
Okay, we're on the way. Tell me exactly where he's at.
He was out front. He's walking around out front.
He's walking around.
Following this terrifying call for help from Joseph's sister-in-law, officers are dispatched to the home once again. But by the time they arrive, Joseph has already vanished. This time, however, officers decide to canvass the surrounding neighborhood before leaving, a decision that will prove critical. Nearby CCTV footage captures Joseph getting into a car and speeding away from the property earlier in the day. For the next few hours, patrol units search across the city, but the white Hyundai remains out of sight. But over the next several hours, Joseph's decisions will force officers into one of the most dangerous manhunts of their careers. For the next few hours, patrol units search across the city, but the white Hyundai remains out of sight. Then, around 1:30 a.m., a lone patrol unit spots a vehicle matching the description and immediately initiates a pursuit.
How do you not know How do you? Yo, I'm pretty sure the cop cars, but at least I heard from T-Banks, the cop cars, bro. I think it depends because they have like the Dodge ones now and shit. I'm pretty sure them joints go up to like they're fast as fuck, bro. This nigga's not catching this nigga in the Hyundai.
Yeah.
That joint like a 2012 Hyundai, my nigga. You can't catch that shit in a cop car, my nigga. Fire this nigga.
Just as the officer begins to close the distance, he suddenly loses sight of the car Joseph is believed to be driving. But just minutes later, as patrol units continue canvassing the area, one officer spots Joseph's car parked on nearby train tracks. With no way of knowing whether Joseph is still inside or hiding close by, the officer cautiously approaches the vehicle.
Okay.
He went right through there.
Yeah, I have civilians here saying that there's a car parked on the tracks at Building Hotel 3 on the southwest end. Can I get a couple more of this way?
Well, yeah, think about it. It's a pursuit, but it's not like he didn't kill nobody. He did nothing yet. That's why if he killed somebody, then they would have been on his ass probably. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying about the way that cops move were weird. If he had went up to the house earlier and killed everybody in the house in GTA, he would have been. They probably would have been on his ass. It'd have been almost enough like spawning out of nowhere on his ass. Weird as fuck.
31 headed that way.
It filled up to 76. I have visual on the vehicle. It looks like it still might be occupied. Not sure yet.
south corner of Hotel 3. Looks like the vehicle might be abandoned. If we can start getting the containment close in, and then I can start my dog.
The car turns out to be empty, and there's no sign of Joseph anywhere nearby. By abandoning the vehicle here, Joseph appears to have given officers an advantage. He's now on foot, without transportation. Police finally have a chance to corner him. But that window closes almost immediately, as just 20 minutes later, Joseph makes his next move.
911.
Yeah, the utility trailer. I just had a lady walk in the front door, said her car was stolen and she was shot at.
What kind of car?
Got blood on her.
We're in the area looking for this guy. Could she tell you quick what kind of car?
What kind of car?
Kia Optima.
As dispatch gathers details from the call, patrol units across the area are alerted to be on the lookout for a stolen white Kia Optima taken at gunpoint. At the same time, one patrol unit is sent to the scene of the carjacking to speak directly with the victim, where they'll learn just how close Joseph is to committing his first murder.
Do you mind if I talk to you for a second, ma'am? Okay. Do you mind just telling me what happened?
So I was sitting in my car and he was like, hey, do you have a cigarette? Or no, he asked me if I had a lighter, sorry. And I was like, yeah, and I only rolled down my window like this far, and I handed him my lighter, and then he was handing it back to me, and then he just shoved his arm in my window, and I just started rolling it up, and I started screaming, and he was like, I have a fucking gun, and then he pulled it out, and I just kept rolling up the window trying to scream, and then he just shot out the window. And then I just opened the door and I said, you fucking have it, and then I just got out and ran.
Okay.
By this point, it's clear Joseph has lost.
Alright, so this whole situation, right? Crazy, right? Mind you. I only have one thing to say. What the fuck was this nigga doing the whole time?
That better not be her girl. I mean, what? What was I saying? That better not be her boyfriend.
What the fuck was he doing if if this nigga was robbing a car and shot out the window, what was he doing this whole time? This nigga sitting, like, he was stunned. He was frightened of his life. What the fuck was he doing, my nigga?
Control, and this woman
is
lucky
to
be alive, but that might not be the case for whoever crosses his path next, because just minutes later, around 2 a.m., a patrol unit spots the stolen car speeding down the highway heading toward Utah County. As soon as the pursuit begins, Joseph starts swerving across lanes, forcing other drivers to react and putting innocent lives directly in danger.
It's crazy though, like, all he was doing was spawning at his girlfriend's house.
With Joseph refusing to slow down, it's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. So to bring the pursuit to an end, an officer approaching from the opposite side of the highway pulls over and prepares to deploy spike strips. At highway speeds, there's no margin for error. The spikes have to go down seconds before Joseph reaches them. Too early, and he'll see them in time to swerve around and put innocent lives at even greater risk.
Good spikes, southbound Shepherd. Need a unit. He's running across the freeway. He's in the northbound lanes. Red jacket. Let me see your hands. He's hopping the fence. He's over the fence now. We need units to frontage. He's on frontage now. On frontage, going to housing complex over here. By a white, fence is about to hop it. He's hopping it into someone's backyard.
After abandoning his car, Joseph runs towards a residential area surrounded by homes where families are asleep inside. Knowing how dangerous and unpredictable Joseph is, officers now have to cut through the busy.
This nigga was trying to get out. I would have rammed the fuck out that car.
Exactly. I would have been in the first pursuit.
Yeah, I'd have ran the fuck out the car. Like, I mean, I get it, not putting me in harm, but when he stopped the car, nigga, the cop started slowing down. They kept going a little bit. I was slowing down a little bit, just like and the shit. And then the nigga stunned a little bit. Then get the nigga. I would not stop that far back. I mean, yeah, maybe I had a gun, maybe, but I would not stop that far back.
highway and move quickly to find him before anyone else is put at risk.
No, he's behind that picket fence right there, whatever address that is. I don't know what the hell that is, but he's behind that.
Negative. No shots. Frontage. Go more towards probably.
What's that?
Just going 20, 25 north.
Okay.
If they come out that way.
Over this vinyl right here. That's where he went, in this dude's backyard.
My copy, Star 9 will be headed our direction shortly.
Where are you?
He hopped this one right here.
All units, I'm going to set containment. We're going to wait for the helicopter. All units, hold your positions. Don't go walking around.
With Joseph disappearing into a residential area, the situation becomes far more unpredictable. By now, more than 30 officers are flooding the scene, and without coordination, every decision risks putting innocent families in danger. This is when Sergeant Sheldon arrives and takes control.
Okay. You got somebody south? Stand by, I'm setting containment, all right? Sorry, bro. I don't have all the information because we switched this last minute, okay? So, what do you guys got?
So he already shot someone in the Freeport Center.
Okay.
It's probably gonna take like half an hour for
the lady like she was shot though.
He hopped over that fence right there.
Which fence? That one? Okay.
After a quick brief, Sergeant Sheldon forms a plan to flush out Joseph. First, a helicopter is called in to scan the neighborhood from above. Second, a tactical operations center is established near Joseph's last known location to coordinate every unit in real time. And third, officers set up a wide containment zone, covering more than a square mile, with units positioned throughout the neighborhood to cut off any possible escape routes. But just as the plan goes into motion, officers are abruptly interrupted by a sharp sound in the distance.
Not sure exactly where it came from.
Command at 1700 South 100 West.
Right where Preston's at, that's where the shots came from. It was one single shot.
Preston, are you okay? Hold your position. I'm sending a unit around to you. Go to...
We're gonna get, if we can get someone over here to the north of 2025 north frontage to hold containment.
Yep.
And to get someone...
I'll set containment. You guys come up with a plan to systematically search this. Okay?
The gunshot confirms one thing immediately. Joseph is still in the area. But what officers don't realize yet is that the shot wasn't random. It was Joseph forcing his way into a nearby home. And in the next few hours, the situation will escalate in ways officers aren't prepared for. But before we get to that, sometimes the scariest horror stories happen in your own head. Like disturbing thoughts you don't want, but can't stop replaying. ED.com.
Come on, man. 5 hours.
Approximately an hour after the gunshot was fired, the helicopter finally arrives and begins a full aerial sweep of the neighborhood. But Joseph is nowhere to be seen. On the ground, officers spread out searching for Joseph and cautiously prepare for an ambush.
Forerunner?
Where'd you, lady? You like what's gonna get it?
Gotcha. Contact the homeowners
You
already?
the ones when like Phillies and I don't know what happened.
Bountiful Police! Hi, Bountiful Police. What? Did you guys get to... Oh, sorry. We're just looking for somebody in the area. Your home is secure. You didn't notice anything suspicious. Okay, it's gonna have white male, red shirt. If you see someone like that, give us a call. If you find them or see them or anything, give us a call 911. Alright, thank
You remember what time they said it was right now over there?
No, you're good. Just make sure you lock your door.
Go to sleep.
What the hell is this guy with us? It's driving me crazy.
After more than 2 hours of knocking on doors and checking backyards,
That's one of the things I feared though about getting on crib there. Like not apartment, I'm talking like crib. Like,
yeah, I don't want no big ass house. I said two stories.
Somebody break into your shit.
Not even.
That's like what my fear is. Like what my fear is me is walking downstairs or some shit, and I see somebody in that house. Like that shit. I mean, and it's stupid too because the way the rules are, like, to make it break to your crib. Like the way the gun laws are now is that somebody could break into your crib, right? if you be like, hey, what are you doing? And you grab your gun and aim at them, they could be running, and if you shoot them, you get locked up. So you get in trouble because they turn their back and run away from you. The only way you can shoot them is to come at you.
Please.
Or they have a threat. Or they have a threat. That's the only way. Like it's crazy as fuck. Like
there's no sign of the suspect. Joseph's absence becomes increasingly unsettling, and Sergeant Sheldon quickly recognizes what it likely means.
If Star 9 can't find him, we have a totally different situation, right? Because he put
I don't remember.
In one of these houses. He could be taking people hostage. He could have broken in and it's unoccupied. Right? So we have all of this shit that we're going to have to filter through. And that's going to have to take
how many houses are we looking at?
Resources. I would estimate 8 on this side, 6 to 10 on this side.
At this point, Sergeant Sheldon and his team are forced to consider multiple.
The nigga's beard is perfect, but he's bald as fuck. My shit not like
that.
You
want me to say what I said?
What? Is that clear? You said it already.
Scenarios, including a barricaded suspect holding hostages inside. But they won't have to weigh those possibilities for long, because one phone call is about to answer that question for them.
911, what's your emergency?
My family's being held hostage.
Immediately after this, officers spread out and quickly locate the caller nearby, Chris Samuelson, a father who managed to escape the house just moments earlier. What he tells them is chilling. Inside the home, his wife, 2 daughters, and his daughter's boyfriend are still being held at gunpoint, and Joseph is inside with them. With this new escalation, Sergeant Sheldon knows this is now beyond the scope of a standard response and prepares to bring in specialized tactical support.
Bro, I don't understand. Like, I don't. But we never been put in a situation where I'm saying, like, the dad escaped. But there's the dad, the daughter's boyfriend, the 2 other daughters, and the mom. There's 5 of y'all, or 6 of y'all.
You left them niggas for dead.
There's 5 of y'all, or 6 of y'all. But one person that probably didn't, I guarantee you, he's not walking around a fucking Draco or something, probably a pistol or something. Are you fucking serious, my nigga? Yo. Yeah, I don't know. I guarantee you though, bro. If I had a son, it was me, my son. It was the same thing. It was the same thing, right? I guarantee you, we're taking that nigga.
Units, priority traffic. All units, priority traffic. We have information from a citizen leaving a house.
Oh, jeez. Let's move.
All bountiful SWAT return to talk. All bountiful SWAT return to talk.
Victim's wife, daughter, and daughter's boyfriend are all on the couch. Suspect was sitting in a chair just behind the couch. Daughter, he has another daughter that is sleeping downstairs that should be waking up in the next couple of minutes. Suspect gained access to the house through an unlocked window in the basement.
After SWAT teams arrive and are quickly briefed on the situation, they begin coordinating their next steps, preparing to establish containment and open negotiations with Joseph. But before a plan can fully take shape, someone is spotted exiting the back door of the Samuelson home.
So they're FaceTime. Is there female coming on side?
Miraculously, the daughter who'd been sleeping in the basement somehow managed to slip outside without Joseph ever noticing. And without realizing it, Joseph's hostage count is now down to 3. With that update, commanding officers begin reassessing the situation in real time. They review everything Joseph has done over the past 36 hours and determine that he has shown a complete disregard for human life and willingness to escalate when under pressure. Based on that assessment, commanders make a critical decision. SWAT teams are authorized to use deadly force if a clear opportunity presents itself. From this point forward, the priority is clear. Protect the hostages at any cost.
Dial the fuck in, right? It's a showtime. Yep. Okay? Dial in, make sure we're squared away.
They say fuck them.
Sit down as well. Now, let's do it for a second.
The guy said, go sign it down.
So, we're throwing a bang as soon as the door gets open.
Okay. Suspect. I know we're going yet. Hold on.
So don't be Viper now.
Oh, wait, do I need any hinge left? Everybody see this? Right? Facing east. Garage is on the right.
I mean, even then,
That's where the man door is going to be. That's going to be our secondary. Okay? Front door opens in. This is the living room we got set up. This is the kitchen area. Okay? Everybody good with that?
Wrong side on that.
Yep, wrong side of that. All right. All right, Phil Beach, we're going to practice to the right. Get behind.
5-story,
Yo, I'm stupid as fuck.
4-story house.
Stupid as fuck. You probably guess what I said. Just look at that picture and guess what I'm about to say. I want to say, what the fuck, where is that on top? And then I had to read it 3 times, and I was like, oh, patio. I was about to say patio. Yeah.
Wait, if daughter snuck out window, that means the bottom window is open, right?
This is the fastest way to get in. It's the fastest way. We have a flash bay. We're going to reset it through the man. Let's keep practicing.
The bus to the front. You have two or three niggas getting an angle from the window. Don't go to the window because you want to go in there. That's the entry point, but you don't want to go in there yet, only because you don't know where he's at. Yeah, the girls keep there, but you don't know where he's at yet, though.
Well, clearly you're not down there.
So literally, I'll get niggas to have an angle at the window, and then you have niggas come from the front going there. You could see niggas come from the back too. So it's like 2 entry points and niggas coming in.
Then they cover all exit points. Garage.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, somebody at the window on that side. Boom.
Wherever he's at in this room, you guys are fucking kill him. 2 bangs. 2 bangs.
Want to do 2 bangs?
No, 1 bang.
Just one?
Just 1 bang.
With deadly force authorized, a coordinated plan is put into motion. One designed to end the threat and extract the hostages safely. A sniper will be positioned nearby, ready to take Joseph out if he's exposed and a clear shot presents itself. At the same time, negotiator...
The ringing?
Like, it does that, but like it's like a quick flash where it blinds you a little bit, but then it's like a ringing that makes your ears like hurt badly.
Will make contact with Joseph, work to slow him down, gain compliance, and convince him to release the hostages and surrender peacefully. If that fails, they have one secondary objective: get Joseph to step outside. Because if he does, even briefly, it could create the opening the sniper needs. With 3 innocent lives at risk, there's no room for error. One wrong move, and everything ends tragically.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code.
That's what I was saying, bro. If I ever go to the army, that'd be a sniper. That's what I was saying. No, I'm saying
the officer assigned as the sniper is Jared Tanahara, a long-serving police officer whom...
Like, I was saying, like, if I ever had to go to the army, I would be a sniper. Like, if I ever had to, like, I know what I'm saying, like, you know how they do, like, the draft shit? Yeah, they did that shit. If they ever did the draft, right, and I had to go to the army or whatever, I'm being a sniper. Alright? I'm not one of them niggas that need to be in the battlefield, nigga. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch, my nigga. I'm not gonna be in the battlefield, my nigga. I'm be in the bat with a sniper. I already told niggas, bro, give me a sniper and a fucking katana and a pistol, bro. I'll be good, bro. Yeah, a katana, a pistol with a suppressor on it, and a sniper, nigga. I'm taking on anybody, my nigga. It's facts.
Just so you're not in the field.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, I'm gonna need a sword and I'm gonna need a pistol just in case some niggas start running up on me and shit. That's what I need, bro. I need that. After that, bro, it's over. Raps. Unless nigga, unless, bro, I would tell a nigga, right? Like, say I'm in like, who's somebody that we're going to war with right now? I don't even know, but say I got drafted and I got to go to a different country, right? I'm gonna straight up tell the nigga, yo, hand-to-hand combat, put your weapons down, let's go.
You're gonna get shot right there.
Anybody hand-to-hand combat though can't fuck with me though. So that's what I'm saying. Hand-to-hand combat, you just run it up, nigga. Just get knocked the guy on some shit, nigga. Run it up. Yeah, I mean, if you got drafted, you gonna be in front. You gonna be in the front. You gonna get head tapped. So, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, girl?
moved from patrol and street crime work into a specialized SWAT sniper role. After arriving on scene, Tadehara conducts a quick tactical assessment and moves into a nearby house facing the Samuelson home. From here, he has a clear view of the backside of the house, a position that allows observation without being easily visible to the suspect and provides a safe distance to avoid interfering with perimeter officers. But Tadehara isn't working alone. Every sniper has a spotter, a second officer responsible for range calculations, wind assessments, and most critically, confirming that the shot is clear before Tadehara pulls the trigger. Across the street, negotiations continue. For the past 3 hours, officers have been trying to reason with Joseph, urging him to surrender and release the hostages. But Joseph refuses. He won't let anyone go, and threatens to kill the entire family if officers attempt to force entry. With 3 people at fatal risk, a precise sniper shot becomes the only way to end the standoff before it turns deadly. But before Officer Tadehara gets that opportunity, he receives crucial information that makes things a lot more risky.
I mean, they're gonna shoot at them. And he probably won't kill the hostages. He needs hostages.
Suspect appears to have shorter, wider mouths.
That's all I mean though. Like, think about in this situation. Like, there's more. He may kill 1, maybe 2. But he not kill all the hostages. He needs them. After he kills all the hostages, then that gives him the right to bust in there, and then because he don't need no hostages, no which is him. So they can start lighting the place up. You know what I'm saying? So think about it like this. That's why the sniper's there, because they're trying to negotiate to get him out there, and then if he doesn't finish it, then it's wraps super quick.
Unfortunately for Tadehara, the situation just became far more complicated. One of the hostages inside is a male who closely resembles Joseph. One wrong shot and an innocent person could be killed. With that in mind, Tadehara shifts his position to a different house across the street. He needs an angle facing the front door of the Samuelsons' home. The shot at this distance travels roughly 75 to 100 feet and takes less than a second from decision to impact. At the same time, negotiators reassess their approach. What's been alarming them throughout the standoff is that Joseph hasn't made any traditional demands. He didn't ask for money, car, or safe passage. Instead, he's simply refusing to let anyone go. That behavior begins to make sense once investigators provide more insight into Joseph's condition. According to them, his mental state has been deteriorating for hours. He's been heavily using drugs for days, his thinking is no longer rational or strategic, and his behavior is increasingly volatile. Most concerning of all, Joseph isn't releasing the hostages or surrendering. His endgame appears to be killing people he blames for all his problems, then forcing police to kill him or take his own life. Because of this assessment, SWAT officers remain positioned far back to avoid provoking him. Negotiators then ask Joseph to step outside the front door with the hostages to prove they're still alive. If he does, it will give Tadehara a clear view and a chance to take the shot. It takes time, but Joseph eventually agrees to walk to the front door with the hostages while warning he'll shoot them if officers make any aggressive moves. After 2 days of chasing Joseph, officers finally have a chance to bring his violent rampage to an end. With the SWAT team nearby staged for immediate entry, Officer Tadehara prepares to take the shot. He stabilizes his rifle using a bipod, a small stand attached to the gun, then lies prone, steadies his aim, and slows down his breathing. A few seconds pass, and then the front door begins to open.
Shot out, go, go, go. Shot out, go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Damn,
yeah, a bunch of them jogging, like.
Right. Where else do you need? I think we're good right now. Okay. Unless they start calling for this door. This door. One more.
Police! 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 Gotcha. We got him. We got him. We got him. Hands up, bro.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe a piece of his skull hit me or something. I don't know.
You're good.
You sure?
Yeah, you're good. Let me see.
Maybe a piece of his skull hit me. But something hit me. Can I point? Something hit me right
Yeah,
here.
I see.
Come on out. What do you see? He's okay.
Yep. Grab him. You okay?
Holy fuck, this nigga's skull exploded. Oh my god. No, if you can hit me with a sniper, though, that shit do be fucking you up, though. That's raps. Bro, niggas are stupid. Bro, how do you not think that shit's gonna happen to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas are so dumb. How do you not think that shit's gonna happen to you? Like, nigga, it's different. If it's the cops, and they take the ball out there with the hostages, you can do that shit. If it's SWAT team, what the fuck is wrong with you?
He didn't care because they said he wanted them to kill him anyway.
Yeah.
Careful, she's shaking.
Yep, I got you. Just hold on to me. I got you.
What's that?
I was thinking the same
What the
thing.
fuck?
After more than 6 hours trapped inside with an armed, unstable man, the entire family survives. An outcome that, just minutes earlier, felt far from guaranteed. At the front door, Joseph Manhard lies critically wounded. Paramedics rush him to the hospital, but despite life-saving efforts, he's later pronounced dead. Investigators later determined that Joseph's actions were driven by a rapid collapse. His failed relationship and heavy drug use pushed him into increasingly violent and reckless behavior. By the end, he wasn't trying to escape or survive. He was acting like someone who had nothing left to lose.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That shit. What do you guys think about that? That was the situation that we just watched. Like, look confused.
Niggas is stupid. Get your mental straight.